Connecticut's #1 local news. This is Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
Good morning. I'm Wendell Edwards at 7 o'clock on this Thursday morning. Thanks for being here. New this morning, as the vaccine rollout continues for COVID-19 in Connecticut, those 65 and older could soon be getting the shot in the next 2 weeks. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Caitlin Nuclo is at the digital desk with the latest.
I'm getting to the age where I'm going to be eligible. I'm getting closer, and I can't wait for that opportunity.
And many are in the same boat, anxiously waiting to hear when they will be eligible. Right now, the state is still vaccinating those who are most vulnerable, folks who are 75 and older, and previously frontline essential workers. The next phase includes those who are older than 65. Governor Lamont was hopeful in a news conference yesterday in Waterbury, saying he was talking to Pfizer to let them know Connecticut is ready for more vaccines. Right now, he says we're getting about 55,000 a week, which is up slightly from the week before. And the more we get, the sooner those 65 and up can get in line.
10 days provided we see what the flow of vaccines is going to be, Paul. So I don't want to get ahead of myself here. It could be 2 weeks. Right now, everything we've heard from the federal government, everything that we've heard in terms of people getting vaccinated, some towns have 80% of their 75-year-olds vaccinated already, some a little less than that.
Caitlin Nuclo, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
We continue with more than 450,000 Americans have died from the coronavirus in our state. The number of daily deaths has been climbing, but health officials believe it will soon turn around if people keep taking precautions and getting vaccinated. Channel 3's Deborah Alfarone is on Capitol Hill with the latest, plus what President Biden's relief bill says.
New coronavirus cases and hospitalizations are falling.
Back to the level we were before Thanksgiving.
CDC Director Dr. Rochelle Walensky is warning Americans not to throw away that progress this Sunday.
Please watch the Super Bowl safely, gathering only virtually or with the people you live with.
While the stadium in Tampa is hosting the big game, other sports venues like the Oakland Coliseum are turning into mass vaccination sites.
The reason this site was chosen, making sure that communities that are often left behind are not left behind, they're prioritized.
A new study in the UK of the AstraZeneca Oxford vaccine found it may slow transmission, but that vaccine is not available in the US.
The AstraZeneca company has not provided the kind of transparent information that the other companies have.
Here on Capitol Hill, Democrats in the House and Senate have taken a procedural step needed to pass a $1.9 trillion relief bill without any Republican votes.
The concurrent resolution is adopted.
President Biden is confident Republicans will back his plan.
I think we'll get some Republicans.
Though there's little evidence they will.
If it goes forward without any changes from what was originally proposed, I would predict that not a single Republican will support the $1.9 trillion plan.
The president says he's willing to narrow the group of Americans receiving a stimulus check, but doesn't want to lower the amount of $1,400. Deborah Alfarone, CBS News, Washington.
An Eyewitness News exclusive, frontline workers are frustrated. They say vials of the vaccine aren't being used the very last drop. Nurses say the entire vials now are not being wasted, but there is some left in the bottles that needles just aren't able to pick up.
I had not a full dose left in the vial. And I also could hear the nurse behind me, who was at the end of her vial, saying, "Oh no, I think I don't quite have enough. And I turned to her and I said, "I've got some, can we combine?"
It turns out they can't combine the leftover drops. It's against FDA policy. The Department of Public Health says this is because these vials don't have preservatives, so you can't combine small doses from multiple vials. Happening today, Democrats will vote on whether to strip controversial Georgia Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene from all of her House committees. Her appointment to the Education Committee received backlash after social media posts surfaced showing her supporting violence against Democrats and casting doubt about school shootings, including the tragedy at Sandy Hook Elementary School. Congresswoman Johanna Haynes is one of the lawmakers pushing for Taylor Greene's removal. Yesterday, House Minority Leader Kevin McCarthy condemned Marjorie's comments, but did not take any further action against the Congresswoman.
7:05. Hi, everybody. Good morning. We are off and running with one of the nicest days of the week, so I hope you can get out there and enjoy it. Don't forget the sunglasses, because sunglasses are going to represent a little bit of a problem, especially for the drive home. All right, as we clear things out. Partly to mostly cloudy skies prevail this morning, but those clouds are going to be making a departure, and as you can see, we are scanning the state dry. We did have a couple of snow flurries in parts of northeast Connecticut this morning. Temperatures are good. 19 is where we should be. We're at 29 in Willimantic. That's a full 10 above average. And look at New Haven, 32 degrees. That's pretty good. Now, there is a bit of a breeze out there, don't get me wrong, anywhere from 3 to 10 miles an hour, and that's making things feel a little bit cooler, like it's in the mid to upper teens and low to mid 20s, but still 32 in New Haven. Not a lot of wind there in New Haven. That's a really good looking number. So let's take a look at the headlines. Partly cloudy to mostly cloudy to start, depending on where you are. Today is the nicest day of the week as the skies clear out, the sun makes a return, and the temperatures move up to close to 40 degrees, especially for the shoreline. Snow and rain moves in tomorrow. Here it is on FUTURECAST, tomorrow's weather today, showing us an hour-by-hour depiction. Yeah, there'll be a couple of clouds around, but for the most part, we're going to clear things out towards the latter part of the day. Tonight should be clear, and then by tomorrow morning, the clouds roll back in. This is 4:30 tomorrow morning. And then some rain and snow showers up in northern Connecticut tomorrow. There could be a ½ inch to 3/4 of an inch of accumulation in parts of northern Connecticut. And you'll notice by 9:30, still some rain and snow showers around. And then we go over to a period of rain between about 12 and 5 p.m. It looks like it rains in the state during the day tomorrow as the temperatures warm up. And then by tomorrow evening, we're back to partly to mostly clear skies. And Saturday is looking good. All right, so here's an iCam for you. Hartford, again, a mixture of clouds and overcast conditions in parts of the state, but there is some partial clearing out there. And we'll take a look at FUTURECAST for the weekend. This is Sunday. We've been talking about that storm system. I'm going cautiously optimistic that Sunday will be dry as the storm system goes out to sea. So that's good news. Today's daytime highs in the mid to upper 30s, right around 40 for the shoreline, partly to mostly sunny. The sun was up just about 7 minutes ago at 7 o'clock this morning. Sun sets at 5:10. Now, your 7-day forecast includes that mixed precipitation tomorrow, and then changing over to all rain during the afternoon, ending by early evening. Saturday looks good. Sunday looks pretty good. I think we're going to have a mostly cloudy day on Sunday with maybe some snow showers. But for the most part, the big storm misses us to the south. Again, keep your fingers crossed. Monday, mostly cloudy with a temperature of 32, a little bit cooler there. And then Tuesday, more mixed precipitation rolls in, changing over to rain. Temperature of about 35 degrees on Tuesday. So Tuesday's looking a little bit messy. Wednesday, some rain and snow showers with a high of 40 degrees. There are your shoreline highs. Look at tomorrow, 40 and 44. So any mixed precipitation looks like it's going to change over to rain. The weekend does feature cooler temperatures, 37 and 40 for the shoreline, but still 40 is a pretty good looking number for this time of year. And then it does get cooler from Monday into Tuesday, but the temperatures rise on Tuesday, so mixed precipitation should change over to rain. 7:08 is now the time. Wendell, will send it back to you.
Scott, thank you. Renewing your driver's license is going to get a whole lot easier. The Department of Motor Vehicles will now allow people to renew their licenses and IDs online. Eligible residents can get a notification in the mail or by email to complete the online renewal process and pay electronically.
Now, by using modern tools, modern technologies, we are empowering the citizens, our customers, to conduct these transactions on their time when they want to do it.
Once you renew online and complete the process, you should get your license in the mail within about 20 days. Thank you so much for watching Eyewitness News on this Thursday morning. Remember, you can get news and weather updates anytime on the Channel 3 app. Have a great day.
Thanks for watching Channel 3 Eyewitness News. Watch us live wherever you are on our mobile, on our streaming news app. And you can also watch us on Roku, Apple TV, and Fire TV.